Yep. Eyeshadow. You guys love eyeshadow.
There is. Hey guys, Abby here from Twist Me Pretty. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's spook tutorial, I have turned myself into the Queen of Hearts. Off with that head! I'm so excited for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I was actually going to do something a little bit more basic and kind of like real, but then decided to just go super extra on you. So I hope you guys love it. There's lots of glitters and, you know, sparkles, and the hair is a heart even. Like, do you guys see that? Please subscribe below so that you don't miss any future videos, and let's get started. Okay, so I've prepped my skin with the Hourglass primer, and then I'm just buffing the Make Sense anti-aging foundation into the skin. So this is kind of the same drill that we've been doing in the last few videos. And then I'm just going to be using the CC Beauty face paint. So these are oil-based paints. I got mine off of Amazon, and they're so much nicer than the cheap paint you can find at the drugstore. So I highly recommend them, and I'm just going to be taking the white and dabbing it on the lower half of my forehead, on the nose, under the eyes, and above the lips. Then I'm going in with a fluffier brush to kind of lightly blend out that color so that it's not a stark white, but more kind of opaque looking. And if you can't tell, I'm leaving the lower half of my cheeks and chin kind of out of this because we're going to try to get this to resemble a heart. So the next step, I'm going to be taking a makeup remover wipe, and I'm shaping the heart on the forehead. I just felt like this was the easiest way to kind of get that perfect heart shape. Then just use your finger to kind of blend out that line. And next we're gonna take the red color and fill in the forehead. So I'm using one of Mascara's brushes, but any brush meant for cream eyeshadow should work. You just wanna make sure that it's firm and flat so that you have nice control over it. You want it to push the product around, not kind of soak it up like a fluffy brush would. And then I'm gonna take the color around the temples and then use my fingers to blend the red right under the cheekbone. Now I'm just going to take that same red, and using my finger I'm going to put it all over the eyelid to act as my base. I'm going to go in with a little bit of white just right on top of the eyelid, just kind of give it more contrast, and then take that red brush that we were using earlier and just even make it more distinct. And then I'm going to go in with the My Little Pony palette from Pure Cosmetics, and I'm just going to take the MAC 275 brush and go over it with the red color. So nothing too crazy right here. Up next, this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Liner, and I'm just going to line the eyes. And then I'm using an angled brow brush to fill in the brows with the black paint. We're just cruising right along here. This is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to outline a heart over the other eye and then just blend the white out so that there isn't a definite line. And then I'm going to be taking the My Little Pony palette and just going over the white cream face paint with the white eyeshadow color. This is just going to help set the paint and also blend everything out really nicely. And then we're going to be taking the same red and filling in the heart. Once that's all filled in, I'm going over the border of the red with a small shading brush and just packing on the red eyeshadow from the My Little Pony palette. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just blend it all out. And on to the glitter. So I found this body art glitter tattoo kit from Michaels, and I'm just gonna start packing on the red glitter to add a little bit of, you know, glamour to that heart. So you're gonna use the glue first and then dip the little brush it comes with into the glitter and then just pack it on. So one thing you wanna avoid is putting the glitter onto the lid, or you're gonna have a hard time blinking because, you know, it is glue. And the glitter was starting to fall into the white, so I'm just taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and putting it below the heart so that I can just wipe away any fallout. And one thing I wish I would have done was put the red eyeshadow over the lid, because it kind of started creasing towards the end of the video, and if I had used the red eyeshadow on top of the paint, it wouldn't have done that. So yeah, just keep on adding that glitter. This was a little bit tedious and time consuming, but I thought it was worth it in the end. I'm gonna add a little black heart on the other side, fill it in, and then I also decided to add some black glitter on top of this too. Totally optional. wipe away the translucent powder to get rid of any fallout. This seriously works like a charm. And then I'm just gonna line the lids with the liner again. Add some mascara. This is the fully charged magnetic mascara from Pure. It's one of my all-time favorites. And then we're finally ready for the lips. So I'm taking my blue-red lip scent and applying 3 coats to the lips. Let each coat dry in between layers. This is such an awesome red. It's really perfect for the holidays coming up. So if you want to snag some, I'll make sure to leave all the information in the description. It's just a really bright red that's very festive. And then I'm using the matte gloss, and my favorite part is it's totally smudge proof. And then I'm gonna apply some falsies real quick, and we are done with the makeup, you guys. Onto the hair. So I'm going to show you 2 options. The first is probably how I'd wear this costume out and about, just because I feel prettier in it, but both start the same way. So we're just going to take the top section of hair and braid it all the way up, and then you're going to take your finger kind of where the braid starts and wrap the braid around your finger, making a little braided bun. You're going to secure as you go with bobby pins, and you can even pull apart the braid to make it look a little bit more full. And then I like to spray the strands with hairspray to kind of help with any flyaways, and then just keep on pinning. So I'm trying to make it so that the back of the braid is just as tall as the front so that it resembles a crown. So you could wear your hair just like this, throw in some extensions and add some big bouncy curls, or you could go all out and turn your hair into a heart. This little crown came with my costume, and I'm just going to cover the braided bun with it. It has these little loops for pins, so I'm just kind of pinning it into the style. And then we're going to split the hair in half, and we're going to pin one side out of the way, and then take your hairspray and coat that bottom section to help with flyaways, and then brush through it. And what we're going to do is roll the hair in towards the face. So I'm taking my fingers about halfway and just rolling the hair around the fingers, and then grabbing the ends and then rolling the hair the rest of the way towards the head. And then I'm just gonna take several bobby pins and secure the roll. I decided I wanted to leave some fringe out, so I kind of pulled it out and the roll kind of came with it, but it's okay. I just kind of rolled it all back together and pinned it with another bobby pin. This is what the back looks like. And then we're gonna start on the other side, make our little heart. So you're just gonna take your fingers about halfway and roll the hair around the fingers. And then for this one, I actually took a bobby pin and kind of pinned the ends so that it was just one roll, and then I could roll the roll all the way up towards my scalp. I don't know if it was any easier, but that's another trick that you could try if you're having issues with your layers falling out. And then you're just gonna secure the roll to your head with a bunch of bobby pins.
I mean, I'm a princess, duh. This is the girl I am. Her name is, I can't tell. Who's her name again? Why are you doing this to me? I'm evil. You're supposed to be evil, not give me a bow. If you guys come to my channel, you're gonna see my teaching.
You want some eyeshadow now, love bug?
Yep, eyeshadow. Who doesn't love eyeshadow? Duh. This is on YouTube Kids. Always watch YouTube Kids. Not YouTube, that's bad. Because Jesus is the one who we like. And guys, my mom does anything for me. She's so nice.
There is...
I hope you love our videos so much. I hope you watch it again. And subscribe down below and hit that like button.
So we'll see you in the next one, guys.